Meditating on a mountain in the Milky Way. Has it been a single second or 100 days? I've been watching you better bleed while I count to infinity. I'm swimming in the desert, trying to get my life together. clock, hear it ticking on the wall, hear it ticking on the wall. You can't stop it, take it with a grain of salt. The time takes who it wants, the time takes who it wants. It keeps calling. These voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. In my head again, panic setting in. Can't fix me now. Every now and then, smile and pretend that I'm better, but I'm still. When the truth and the lies start to feel the same, can you trust when your heart starts to palpitate? There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain. And it goes like, bang, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. Bang, it's just another day. Fear rains on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Overthinking, I overanalyze every step till I lose control. Happens every night, I'm desensitized. Doesn't matter cause it feels like home. And everybody's getting close to losing it. Watch the seconds tick, tick, tick. Light it up, light it up, light it up till it goes like, hey, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. Bang, it's just another day. Fear rains on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Say la 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 la. Say la 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 la.
Taking over. Yeah, no, we ain't taking over. Yeah, hey, we ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of cells. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we seeing W's all in the chat. It's like a home run straight off of the bat. Lion, the Judah, the cat out the bag. I can't dilute it, I'm bringing the facts like I was lost, but now I'm found. Trapped in darkness till you came around. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of cells. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we ain't taking no L's. The victory is already won. 3 days in the ground in the kingdom. It gone wild, just wait around when he told you to run. Told you to
guess. Went out looking for remedy, but the night won't set you free. No matter the warning signs, no matter how hard I try, my pulse is getting quicker, fingers on the trigger. Give me all that I need, find the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the beat on till I come undone. Every morning light shines on the shame I hide, but I'm in no way ready to face the sun. God knows what I've become. Cause every cold and dark perverted room, every touch that wasn't meant for you, I could have been somebody's baby, but till then I guess I'll just keep coming. Give me all that I need, from the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the fever on till I come undone.
Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Look at the star-studded talent on display for this hot matchup tonight. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Canadians have won the draw, and we are now underway. And that's just out of reach. Takes the feed. The Condors get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Knocked away. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Passes it over. Puck scooped up by Dunn. The Condors take it across the blue line. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Moves it to Pionk. Grabs the puck. Moves it on over to Besser. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Lacombe. The Habs have it now. Cutting to the slot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Paul's made it. Save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
And he takes the feed. Cuts to the front. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Look out. Here they come on the attack. The Condors will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
And he easily stops that one. The Condors gain possession. And now he moves it to Burakovsky. Look at this. And he gets in front of that. Scores! He stayed with it and buries the rebound. The Condors take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
Here's a sprint for the loose puck. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Condors are playing hard tonight, in particular in the offensive zone. They've got that shot mentality. They're driving and attacking the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Condors lead it 1-0. The Canadians win it. Slides it across. Turned aside by Colson. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Centers. lined up, and we are ready to resume. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Condors moving ahead. Gaining steam here on the attack. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Moves it quickly over to Bedard. Pass right back. Bedard's got the puck. What a great read breaking up the pass. Moves it to the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Pionk's taking it from his own end. Puts it on net. Blocker save.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Shuts him down.
Wolves all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Rempe's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And now it's grabbed by Zuccarello. They've got numbers here. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Handles the puck from the left side. Driving right to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Turns it away. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. In the final moments of this period, the Condors have taken a 1-0 lead. Lambert's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Lindgren. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Montreal's got it in their own zone. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. They have dropped the puck here in the third. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Montreal's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking.
He scores! Just who we came to see, Connor Bedard!
Well, that goal just ignites a fire down the entire bench, and sometimes it's about the drive and the energy within a shift that can just change the course of an entire game. There's so many ebbs and flows, momentum shifts. This one is one of them.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Long lead pass into the open ice.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. And that comes off one of his teammates in front. Taken along the wall by McCann. Quick feed to Bedard. Puck picked up by Gunther. Montreal's got it along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Rempe's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Takes it at center. Tiptoes around the poke check. On
can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, he's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Shot! And that was stopped. Picked up along the boards by Burakovsky. And he lowers the boom there. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go.
O-zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Verhaeghe's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman caught him up. Oh, great play to use the wall, handling the pass. Big time stop there.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
There's the whistle as the clock just throws it up.
Walls made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Cousins. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Chychrun stick handling in his own zone. Sends it in on the attack. The Condors scooping up along the boards. Picking up some steam at center ice. Quick pass to Chychrun. Gunther's lugging the puck. Directed over to Chambers. Through center along the wing. Montreal's got possession while undermanned. Gunther's got it against the boards. Gives them nothing in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Shot. Denies him. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. It all comes down to one chance, one shot. Here we go. It's overtime. It's underway. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Montreal's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Sends a pass over. Still anyone's game as we approach the final minute of overtime. Here's a short pass to Bedard. Looking to end it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied.
Holzig's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Moves it to Pionk. Suzuki's got it along the wing. And that slides right out to center ice. Besser's moving it ahead. McCann's got it across the line. Sidesteps the check. A chance to win it. The Canadians have it from their own end. Trying to shake loose. He's in. What a huge save on the play.
Well, here in overtime, you never know that he's feeling any pressure. There's no nerves with that save. It's timely and it's huge. Holzig's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Burakovsky. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And a great save. Taken by Verhaeghe. Nice zone entry from the middle. Game on a stick. And he keeps it alive. What a stop. There's the horn. And still nothing decided after overtime. So we'll take it to a shootout next. Well, nothing settled in the overtime frame, so we go to the shootout. It's hockey's equivalent of high noon. The shootout is set to go. Scores! Wow, what a hammer!
Yeah, he was waiting for the goaltender to make the first move, and once he saw the opening, the flick of the wrist and buried the puck. Wow, that's just a beautiful shot on the backhand, James. Didn't look like he had much.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just burying it home. I don't think the goaltender knew where it was going, and I also don't think he knew where it was going, James, because he cradled that puck and he just put it to the net on his backhand.
Stop! And that's the game! A Brazilian effort by this scrappy bunch tonight. Welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Wranglers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Calgary's got the puck behind the net. Into the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Quick feed to Lume. Turns it aside. Wait, they're signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now.
Well, this is just such a complete play here, James. I mean, look at the way that he fights for position to win this loose puck battle. And then once he realizes he has the puck, he has the space, he gets his feet moving towards the net. I mean, this is textbook of how you win a battle, and then you take the puck to open areas.
Gets a glove on it to make the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Wranglers win it in the defensive zone. The Canadians have it behind the net. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Canadians look to start the transition game. Great pass from off the right side. Suzuki's got it in the offensive zone. And that's deflected. Across the line around the attack. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Let's move to the middle. Dishes it off again here. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the frame has been played here. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Gets the tip and doesn't go.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Scooped up along the wall by Palmieri. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a pass in front. Brings it off the post. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Calgary's come to play tonight, now leading by 2 here in the first.
Well, a consistent effort through the first period here, James. I just want to wind it down and make sure they head to intermission with that 2-goal lead. It's all about the number of shots they're putting towards the net. You know that their coach has been telling them, you get it on your stick, you find a lane, put it there.
Sends it out in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Fires it on net. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Wranglers are winning by 2 heading into the second period here, James, and it is a deserved effort. They've been all over the puck. They've been strong on the forecheck, and in particular on the puck. They've managed it extremely well, and they've been rewarded for their effort.
Calgary's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the pass. Chychrun's got it in the defensive end. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
You gotta love the effort it takes to get in on that rebound, James, but he also recognizes that he's gonna elevate it right away if he wants to beat the goaltender's glove.
Quick pass to Zelina. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Great reach with the poke check by Suzuki. Puck clears enters the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Sends the pass over. Shot! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Takes it to the net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by McLean. The Wranglers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends the cross-ice pass. Takes the feed. Takes a nice feed up through the middle now. Dishes it off. Quick pass to Brown. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Calgary's got it from behind the net and makes the save.
Wall's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling it.
Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
That's for momentum. In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Linden's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point.
All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Canadians are behind in this game, and it's pretty easy to see why, James. I mean, look at the amount of turnovers. And listen, they're not supporting the puck here either. They're forcing play, and as a result, they're on their heels, and they're behind in this game.
Calgary's on total cruise control early in this third period. The Canadians win the draw on their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Here's a chance, and he makes the save. Oh, it stops him again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Calgary's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Picked up along the wall by Pionk. Here's a short pass to Linden. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. The Wranglers' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Wranglers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Tanti. Quick shot! Too many bodies in the way. Shot right in front! Penalty coming up here. Chernak's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Lecombe's moving the puck through his own zone. Dished on over to Besser. Coming on the wall. A shot! And a quick save on that one. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Suzuki's won the draw. And that's poked away. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And he heard the answer on that one.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Beniers wins it in the dots. Verhaeghe's got the puck in his own zone. And they send it right back to him. Feeds the puck across to Verhaeghe. drives to the sweet spot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Calgary's got it in the defensive zone.
Chernak standing up, ready to go. Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Grabbed along the boards by Beniers. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Calgary's looking to break out. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he turns that one aside. And now he moves it quickly to Slager. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Palmieri's going to play it against the half wall. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Calgary's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. Up big time late in this third. Suzuki's won the draw here in the neutral zone. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Gets a piece of it and will play on. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the late going to the frame, the Wranglers came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. Hammers a shot, and the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Calgary's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great read with the stick. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Well, the shooter does a great job of recognizing how much room is available in the net, but it's all about the goaltender. He drops to that butterfly position and isn't able to get his glove hand up quick enough.
Calgary's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Fires it! Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Puck scooped up by Pion. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night.
Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there. He challenged at the top of his crease. You knew that he was playing confident the way he was playing so aggressive.
making me wobbly, it's almost sent me to my knees. Well, I need to learn more from this mystic I see before me. I left with more questions, she's like nothing I've ever seen. No, I can't get you out my mind. No, I've thought about it once or twice. No, I can't get you out my mind. And even if I could, I wouldn't try. You are the goddess, you are the doll. You blast me into pixels, I say ow, ow, ow. You my friend, you my foe, you my lover or betrothed, I just don't know. You are the inhale and blow. You burn me like a match and then you go, go, go. I'm not sorry that I met you, but the tail's wagging the dog, I beg you please. No, I can't get you out my mind. No, I've thought about it once or twice. No, I can't get you out my mind. And even if I could, I wouldn't try. Words don't come easy to me. What does forever really mean? When I wanna hold on so bad. This is the day you're gonna die. The day you're gonna die. And I'm in love with the world. So take it easy on me. When the war is over. And I'm in love with the world. In love with the world.
I'm a dip, but I ride it. We can fall in love, but I'm not yo. No, I feel alive when I'm chilling in the garden with Eve. A snake trying to bite me, but I don't want to leave. And you know that apple tastes good. He looked me in the eyes cause he knew I would. And you know I want my rib back. But you know that.
Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. Some of the best squads on the planet ready to collide on the ice. The Senators will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Moves it to Couture. Montreal's got it into the offensive zone. Drives to the paint. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hill.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
An easy pad save made by Hill. Montreal's got it now. Puck grab by Riley. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves it quickly over to Barzal. The Senators have it now. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Takes the shot. Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. The Senators gain control of the puck. Celebrini's got it on the offensive end. The Canadians gain possession in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Anderson, and that's intercepted by Chychrun. Nice dish from the left wing. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hill. Hot save. I think that was deflected in front. Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. What a steal in his own end. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6 game ticket packages today.
2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal.
We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Montreal's had a great first period, James. I mean, they held the majority of the shots and the possession time, but guess what? They don't have the majority of goals. This one's still scoreless. They need to continue to do exactly what they're doing, play aggressive and tack the net, and they'll finally get one.
And now it's grabbed by Sakic. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. The Canadians move to the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Slaggert. Shakes loose. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Puck picked up by Barzal. Passes it over. Can't connect on the shot. Taken by Suzuki. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Receives the pass. Moves it to Reinhart. Slides it across. What a blocker save by Wall. Quick pass to Chychrun. And he slides it quickly to Kuzmenko. The Senators get a hold of it. Feeds the puck over to Ferraro. From the boards, he takes that pass. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Wall's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Uses the force on that hit. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Pass out front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. The Canadians gain the zone. Second period nearly in the books here. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Puts it on net. Stop with ease.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Senators win the draw. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Both goalies absolutely locked in here through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if that continues in the third. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Shot! And he catches that one with the glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Big blocker stop by Hill.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic.
Scores a huge goal, the first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring and now your opponent is chasing you.
The Senators carry it along the wall. And the puck skips away after that move.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away and it goes the other way.
Shuts him down.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Off the inside of the post, and we play on.
The Senators recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Here's a short pass to Bedard. Fantastic save! They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Senators get a hold of the draw. Takes a shot. Glove save and just enough of it. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Senators now lead by 2. Reinhardt's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. From the right side and up the middle. Shot denied by the goaltender. Angles it over to Reinhardt. Here's a chance on the attack. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Hill. Here they come on the rush. To his teammate. Stars. And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Senators win possession here in the open ice. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Let's get the call. The Canadians will serve 2 minutes in the box.
James, sometimes you just don't have your A game, and tonight is one of those nights. I mean, they're trailing in this game by a large margin, and they've been prancing to the penalty box. That's a tough penalty to take, but it's showing their frustration.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Hill's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Canes won it in their own end. Slides the puck across to Bedard. And he sidesteps the check there. Came up with a nice save.
Wall's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Stops that one. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Kane's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The final horn sounds! And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads. And what about his rebound control?